Yes, yes, you are audible and visible.
Okay. You're paused.
Hello.
I can't see you.
Now you can.
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay. So, how have you been?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm good too. Thank you so
That's nice.
much.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm good too. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And by the
Yeah.
way, where do you live?
I'm from MP, Madhya Pradesh. Neemuch, Madhya Pradesh.
Oh, in which
Yeah.
city?
Neemuch.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't
And what
heard.
about you? Okay. And what about you? Where are you from?
I live in Chhattisgarh. It's just beside Madhya Pradesh, and I live in city called Bhilai.
Okay. Yeah, Chhattisgarh was earlier part of Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
So, what do you do? Are you a student? I think you should be
yeah, I am a student of class seventh.
seventh class.
Yeah.
Okay. And apart from study, what do you do? I think you have a YouTube channel also.
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Like I post English conversation videos and sometimes songs also. So yeah,
So
and
do you also watch my channel's video?
yeah, I watch. And you make great videos.
Okay, thank you so much.
And what do
Okay,
you do
so
apart
as you said,
what do you do apart from making YouTube
so
videos?
I do study. I have done my graduation and now preparing for competitive examination.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Which exam?
It's banking and SSC.
Okay, that's nice.
What about you? What is your plan? In such a younger age, you are trying different domain like singing and YouTubing, and you are improving your English also. So I think you are doing great. You should take
Actually,
inspiration from.
paused. Your voice just like goes away.
Hello. Now am I audible?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, so I was saying that in such a younger age, you are doing different kind of thing and trying different domain like singing and YouTubing and also improving your English. That's a great thing to do. And I think everyone who is at your age or maybe older than you should take inspiration from you that we should try as much as area or domain we can. I
Thank you.
really happy about you that in such a younger age you are doing these things. Even I was not that much aware or maybe whatever we can say. But I was in seventh class, so even I didn't know that what is the YouTube is.
Yeah,
To be honest, yeah. So you are doing really fantastic job.
thank you.
So what's your goal after your maybe 12th or graduation? What would you want to be in your career or future?
I want to become an IS officer in my future.
Oh, that's great. So recently the UPSC declared result.
Yeah,
Uh,
and like
so who
that
is the topper?
Ria, like Tina Davi's sister was also like secured some position, right? I think
Yeah,
third.
15.
Oh,
No, it's
15.
not third. It's 15. Yeah,
Okay,
15th.
okay. And a boy from
So
Bihar, I think, scored the first position.
yeah, it was, I think, I just forgot his name. I don't
Yeah, same here.
know. So as you are planning to becoming an IAS, so are you started preparing for that or not yet? Maybe you are just imagine that you are in seventh and doing this thing, and even you know that you wanna become an IS. So I just guess that you might be started searching about this stuff and how what is the process and all.
I am not doing anything like special or something. I've just started reading a book, like that yearbook, the Manorama yearbook. Like this is the book, and it's like the general knowledge and everything. So I just read this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's a great thing. And I even what I believe that many of my friends are also preparing for the UPSC. So what the basic is that they start with the NCRT books. Which this is
Yeah,
the basic for the UPSC. And I think you are doing NCRT these days in your classes. So
yeah,
the one thing you can do is that you can learn or maybe remember them for that goal also. You
yeah,
don't need to reread those books after you started preparing for the UPSC.
yeah. Like NCRT is really nice book.
Yeah, the NCRT I think is the basic for the UPSC or maybe the state PSCs.
Yeah, like NCRT has all those knowledge and like notes and everything that will be necessary for preparing for any exam.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So are you a singer? As you were saying
Um,
that you post song.
I'm not like a professional one. I just sing a little bit.
Okay. So do you sing anywhere just like in any functions or in any program?
No, actually, I started learning how to sing in this lockdown, in this pandemic. So I haven't got any chance to sing anywhere publicly because we didn't have any parties or function because of the COVID. So I haven't sang anywhere.
Okay, that's great. But it's okay, you will get a chance on, don't worry.
Yeah,
Because if you want something really want to do, then get chances and opportunities.
yeah.
So what are your hobbies?
I love painting and I love reading books as well. I love singing and I sometimes dance.
Dance, okay.
So, what are
So
your
which
hobbies?
yeah, my hobbies are playing cricket and listening to music and traveling and learning new things. Just like these days, I'm learning English. So I am kind of person who always want to learn something new.
Yeah, and by the way, how did you learn English? Is it by books or like videos or something?
No, I don't think that books is a lot matters with the English. I think you just go through once the grammatical stuff once, and then you need to listen to English and read. And the most part is the speaking. The
Yeah,
more you
that's
speak, the more you will be fluent. And I'm still not perfect. I'm still on this journey of learning English.
yeah, that's nice. Like everyone is on the journey of learning English because no one is perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So how since how many months you are preparing for the English or maybe more than that? How long have
Two
you been doing this?
years. 2 years.
So so you are from English medium, right?
Yeah.
So many people ask me the question that if just I'm a Hindi medium guy, so I just many people ask this doubt that if someone is doing is schooling from the English medium, so they have advantage with the speaking English. So is it true or just a myth?
It is kind of true because you get like a platform for speaking English with
Mm.
your
Mm.
teachers and sometimes with your friends as well. But
Mm.
if you're like at home, so normally your parents and your family members don't speak in English with you. They
Yeah,
speak in
that's true.
Hindi or your native language. So English medium schools give us a platform for speaking English. That's one benefit. And I think that studying in English medium school definitely improves your English.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we also need practice.
The most problem with us Indian is that we don't get the English speaking environment in the
Yeah,
small town. Because if talk about big cities like Bangalore, Mumbai, and Delhi, or maybe something, so even the kids speaking English in those cities because they get the environment, and we don't
yeah.
get environment. That is why it becomes a little bit difficult for us to adapt to this language and get fluent with this language.
Yeah, you're right. Like in southern part of India, people don't know Hindi, so they speak English. Even my brother
Yeah.
lives in Bangalore, and he speaks English so fluently. Sometimes I get jealous of him because he speaks really very nice.
Yeah, Bangalore is the city, we can say it's known as the startup cities. I think the most of the start are happening in the Bangalore, which is very
Yeah,
famous for the. So what does your brother do?
my brother is a kid. He's just 3 months younger than me, my cousin.
Oh, that's great then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, that in those cities, kids speak English very well without any coaching, without any practice, because they are practicing without knowing it.
Yeah.
Since the childhood, they start. But yeah, we have a one advantage that they might not good at the native language or maybe at the Hindi,
Yeah. Yeah,
which
you're
we
right.
have the advantage. And the best part about this I like is that maybe what is your native language?
Hindi.
Okay, so mine is also Hindi, and the local language of mine, which I live in a village, so we here we speak Malvi. So I know these two language apart from English. But the best part is that I can learn English. But
Hmm.
those who are living in Bangalore or maybe in the southern area of India, they can't learn Malvi or Hindi.
Yeah.
I can learn English, but they can't learn my language.
Yeah, you're right. I have
So,
seen people talking like a weird type of Hindi with a mixture of English and Hindi both, like wrong Hindi as well. Like it's they like cannot speak
hmm.
fluently in Hindi.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying, that.
Yeah.
And they can't learn Hindi
Hmm.
because there is no coaching institute for that. That we are
Yeah,
teaching you Hindi.
you're right.
Hmm. No, that is the advantage. I feel sometimes that we should not feel guilty that we are not very good at English. Even we should be proud that we already know one extra language than those who are speaking English.
Yeah, you're right.
And in India, it happens that if you are good at English, then you will be considered intelligent and very kind of guy. But that's not true because in foreign countries, beggar are begging in English. So what's the big deal in that?
Yeah, like English is a skill that people should know because if you're like, it's like a way of
Hmm.
communication. It's like easier to
Yeah.
understand. Like some people don't know Hindi, but you can talk in English with them. So, so it's like a way of
Yeah.
communication. It's helpful.
Yeah. Yeah. That's also true. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Is there anyone around you?
No, actually, it's very much like we both like went quiet, so it became funnier.
Okay. Silence is the fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many siblings do you have?
And I'm a single child.
Oh, you are the single one. That's okay. What does your father do, and what is he businessman or maybe?
Actually, he works in BSP, it's a part of Steel Authority of India
Hmm,
Limited.
hmm, hmm, hmm.
He's the DGM, Deputy General Manager there.
Okay, that's nice. So now the last thing I just want to ask you, or maybe you can say something about that, that we both are posting the English conversation.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask you for my audience and for your audience also, that how much it helps to those who want to improve their English, speaking English especially.
Yeah, so when you like listen to English conversations, like your ears get habituated with the language, so it becomes easier to understand what people are speaking. But for speaking English, you need practice. Like you need to read some paragraphs or make some stories or like
Mm,
speak and converse with people. So that will be helpful. But for getting habituated, getting the some difficult words, new words and everything, conversations like listening to others conversation, it's good. So I think that's a way in which English, like our conversations are helpful to the audience. And I also think that when you like speak, so we sometimes make mistakes as well. So when the audience like points out our mistake, they also like
mm.
learn something, like
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
motivation. Yeah.
True, true, true.
So that's helpful. Like conversations are really very nice, but for speaking English, you yourself have to like converse with people.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, that's also true. Because that's how we learnt our language.
Yeah,
Maybe it's Hindi or whatever language it is.
yeah,
Because of listening and then trying to speaking like a kid, and then we are speaking fluent our native language. So that is the way I think
yeah.
also follows for the English.
You're right.
Okay, so anything else?
No.
Okay, so shall we call off?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was nice talking to you
Yeah, it was nice to talk to you too. So, bye bye.
and looking forward to have a. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, sure.
okay, good night.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.